All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, you guys know I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys. So I'm just stopping in today to share with you guys a couple of my whips and a couple of my acquisitions, okay? If you guys can, I hope you guys can't hear my fan, but I do have my fan blowing, and I got me some water. All right, now we got that out the way. A lot of you guys, I think I first seen this thing right here. I shared with you guys this item from the Dollar Tree when I did my Go With Me to the Dollar Tree. And I shared with you guys that I was going to come back and share with you all what I purchased. Now, I was watching Joyce McTeer channel, and she was the first person I saw with this particular item right here. And she was saying that you could use it for other things. And when I looked at it, I was like, you know what? You absolutely right. And so it has, this is a crafter square pencils and brush organizer, and it holds up to 49 tools, right? Just like that. So I went on and these are not all my hooks. I just got a couple that is missing out of here, but I made it into my crochet hook. Now, some of you guys probably already have seen this if you follow me on Instagram, and I'll leave my IG social media down in the description. But I decided to turn this into my crochet hook holder. Now, y'all, it, like I said, it can hold a total of 49 you know, whether it be paintbrushes, pencils, or if you want to convert it into a crafter crochet hook. And the thing about it, it can hold some of your larger hooks. So the space is wide enough for your smaller to your larger hooks. So I thought that was pretty cool, right, guys? I got some gaps in here that I can fill in, but I'm working on some projects, and you see how large this bamboo hook is, and it fits perfect right in there. So this way, you know, I'm a visual. I like to see my hooks. I don't have to run down with it. It's so many things where we can store our crochet hooks with, but I thought that was a great idea for $1. I'm going to take this one back out because I'm working on something with that. All right, so pick that up from the Dollar Tree. Now, guys, I am not a cross stitcher, but I like watching those of you who does cross stitching. So I decided that I was going to grab me one. So like I said, if you're new to doing something as far as crafts, a Dollar Tree is a great place to go buy those items to practice with. So here's one. Here's a crafter square cross stitch, and this one in the Universal Love. So you see there, the love sign right there. And I open it up, and at first when I grabbed it, and here's the thread that you use, and here's the I don't know what you call it, but what you work the item on. And when I first opened this up, and I'm like, all right, so what do I do, how I do it? So you don't have to run into that problem. Right here, guys, up here, here's the instructions of how to construct this right here. So I'm glad to know that. But like I said, I was totally new to cross stitching, and I was looking for a diagram to aid me through it. And so now I see this part up here. And even though you have this part up here, I'm still going to go to the University of YouTube and have someone assist me even further. But I did pick up this one here, And they had, I shared with you guys, they had at least about 4 different cross stitches that you can do. So I got my thread. It looks like he's using a needle and nothing else is in here. So I'm assuming that I just thread my needle and just work those colors. But that is another item that I picked up. I don't know. I'm not, when I open it up, I guess I was looking for more instructions. To me, this right here indicates that you already know what you're doing. And when I'm looking at his or her hand, whoever hand is that, it looks like they got like a small needle or something, I'm assuming. Now it says the content here is a cross stitch fabric, and that was the fabric. And then it says a metal needle. I thought it should have had a needle. So let me just confirm. Let me confirm. I didn't open this part right here, guys. So let me open this up right here, if I can. Okay, because it does say I should have a needle in here. I already don't know what I'm doing, so please don't be missing no items out. Oh, and it does. There's the, oh, cool. Cool. So there's my needle. There's my fabric. There's my one design. Okay, I'm one design, which this is the design right here. All right, so now that I have my needle, now that I have all 4 parts, because I'm like, I'm just not even understanding what they're doing. I am going to play around with this one here, guys. If I like it, I'll buy more, or you know, I'll purchase more to see if I'm really into it. If not, oh well, it was just $1. All right. So I grabbed those things from the Dollar Tree. In case you guys know, or you might not know, you're not going to see any yarn that I purchased because I am on a yarn ban. I am not purchasing any yarn right now, guys. I'm trying to destash some of the yarn that I already have in my inventory, so I can make way for some newer yarn. But I keep pushing my older yarn back, putting a newer yarn because it's more, I don't know, newer. And so now I'm trying to bring those things back so I can, you know, destash a little bit. So I was sharing with you guys on our Sunday live. And if you guys did not hear my announcement on my Sunday morning live, make sure you go back and check that announcement, because I did make an announcement on Sunday. But in any case, I'm working currently, guys, on a tunic that can be used as a tunic and also a cover-up. But I didn't want it to just call it a cover-up because it is using acrylic yarn. My beach cover-ups, usually I use cotton yarn, but this one is more of a tunic, and you can have it as a cover-up as well. So I am currently working using some of this big twist yarn. The Just Hook had blessed me with a lot of big twist twinkle yarn in the color white. I like the twinkle one. You're not going to see it too good, but it has a little shimmer in there. Maybe you can, maybe you're not. So I got this yarn, and I have made quite a few projects with the yarn that she had blessed me with. So right now, guys, I'm currently working on the tunic slash cover up. Okay, and what I mean by a cover up is, just say if you want to throw this over a tank top, t-shirt, something fitted, you can throw this item over. I'm using the hook that I just put up in there, but this is my number 9 crochet hook, or the letter M. All right, so I love using this hook right here, and I wanted to make the, some of you guys call these mash, some of you call them windows. I wanted to make the space spacey because it is acrylic yarn, and anytime that basically using yarn in the acrylic yarn in the summertime. I like to have open mash stitch or window stitch. So this is one of them that I'm working on. I have like 3 more white, so I'm for sure I got plenty of white to finish this project. And like I said, I'm using the number 9. So that is whip number 1. So let's put that over here since I'm putting everything to this side over here. Another one, guys, that I'm working on is in Big Twist in this purple, and this is like a plum purple. I don't have the label in front of me. I sure don't. But I'm using a number 8 crochet hook. This is the number 8. And as you can see, the windows or mash is not as open. It looks a little blue on camera, but this is a deep purple, almost like a plum purple. The mash is not as open, and that could be good for some folks. They may not want it to be as revealing as the white. So this one is in a smaller hook, and the mash is not as open. Now, the story behind this one here, because this is the one I got started first, and as I was working on it, I was like, you know what, I need this space to be a little bit more wider, and that's why I went on and started working on the white one. I only have one skein of this. This is Big Twist as well. I only had one skein. I only have this much left. Now, I was saying the only how I will go to the store and purchase yarn, and that is if I'm working on something and I run out of that color and go and purchase more so I can finish the project, right? Right. I decided, no, don't even do that. I have some beautiful yarn that has purple in it, and I'm going to combine these 2 colors together. So I went in my stash and I ran across my Boutique Unforgettable by Red Heart, and this color is absolutely beautiful. Look at those colors, guys. Is that beautiful or what? Now, I don't know how well it's showing here, but in this colorway, it is purple in there. It has purple. So I thought that would pair up really good. Now, this one is called Stainless Glass. And again, it's the Red Heart Boutique. The color is Stainless Glass. Now, this right here only has, it's a medium 4, and the yardage is only, I'm sure it's on here, guys, but I'm not going to be able to see it. But I'll give you guys all the specs once I get done. But I can tell this is not going to be enough yarn. So I pulled out this color right here. Now, these 2, I think I'm going to start off with these 2. And if these 2 don't give me the width and the length that I need, then I'll go with the third one. But you can definitely see that purple in here. All right, you can definitely see that. This is the Lion brand landscape yarn. Look at that hat. Is that fantastic or what? And look at that colorway. That color combo right here, guys, is just awesome. This color right here is called Cabana. All right, or Cabana. Either Cabana or Cabana. Not for sure. So I have 2 skeins of this yarn right here. And I was like, you know what? I love the purple shows up even more, right? You can definitely see the purple around here. You can definitely see that purple blend around here. And I thought, yeah, Yeah, let's do that. It's going to look more even. I think it's going to make it look even more fancier or glamorous. So if I use these two and that be enough, I'll come back and let you guys know. But if I need just an additional whatever, few rows, whatever, then I will bust out with this one. And the reason why this one is going to be my last option is because I only have one skein of this color right here. All right, so it's not like I can make really anything with it. I know we can make the shawl on a ball, but I really like my shawl on a ball pretty, you know, pretty, so I can really get around it. And I like to be able to use my shawl on a ball multiple ways. I like to wear my shawl multiple ways. So this is the lineup. And see how even though this is Red Heart and this is Lion Brand, I mean, they play together very, very well. And when I tell you guys, these yarns are super duper soft. They are really, really soft to the touch. And I think it's going to complement this very, very well. So stay tuned for that. So those are the two whips. I have another whip that I'm getting ready to put on my crochet hook. I just got to get to basically the library where I don't have a printer, so I need to print this pattern off the internet. I think it's called Oscar Shawl by Reggie from J Hooks Crochet, one of her tutorials, one of her patterns. And so I got to get to the library so I can print it off, because I really do want to start reading patterns more. I don't want to not be able to really, understand patterns like I would like it to be, because I know there are a lot of people that does testers or need testers. I'm always being asked, not always, but a few times I have been asked to do be a tester. And so I got to be able to, make sure that I'm understanding how to read those patterns before I even tab into it, because I got one person who asked me to be a tester, and her lingo I didn't understand at all. I didn't understand how to do it, and it was a little frustrating, and I didn't want to frustrate her, so I backed out and said maybe I'm not the one for this level of patterns. You know what I mean? So it's different levels. I'll say it like that, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, guys, so those are my current whips and those are my acquisitions. Make sure, guys, if you missed the mystery box giveaway, if you have not entered into that mystery box giveaway, I'm going to leave the link down below. Go ahead and enter into that giveaway. And yeah, so you get a chance to win this mystery box, but you got to find out what the mystery is all about. All right, guys, so that is all that I would like to share with you guys today on this video. Thank you for tuning in to another DOY Creations video. I appreciate it so very much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit your bell settings to all. And please leave me a comment down below. Do you do cross stitching? Have you seen this new device where you can put new tool hack where you can put your crochet hooks in? And let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what you're currently working on. All right, guys, until next video, always remember, Psalm 68:4 in your King James Version. Always keep your life and your health in check. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces and bye for now.